Hey guys, Chad with Pure Media Systems. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Plano, Texas, and we're going to be adding on to a Bluesound system that we've installed with Triad speakers, and we're going to show you the inner workings and how we've set it all up. We've got a new, this is the QN75 Q85, or QN85, the QD OLED, the 85. They had pre-wired here. This is an older home in Plano. We replaced the Triad PDX Series 4 8-inch in-wall speakers, and we had the grills color matched at the factory to blend in with their new wall color that they had selected. Also below the TV, we've got the Pulse Soundbar Plus, and we've got the Subwoofer Plus down there under the table, which is wireless. This was all redone here. I'll see if I can get some pictures of what it was before and overlay them here, but we actually came in and did a whole cleanup and got Smurf tube done and a whole bunch of other things here, so be prepared. Behind this side right here is actually a false piece of wood here, just like we have right here, that's going to fit in here with magnets. We have Smurf tubes that run both directions. This is all was all shelving before. So we got a Smurf tube that runs from here to behind the TV, another one that goes to the other side. This is actually, at some point, this was redone a few times, but there was, it's all drywalled a few times over, so we had to fish that or get that across. And then we were able to actually get another Smurf tube that goes up into the attic. While all of this was open, we're able to do this because it is all sealed. But now we were able to run a new line from the ONT or the DMARC for the FiOS, for the fiber, and have a new Cat 6 come here. So we have our main Eero router here, the 6 Plus, or the 6E rather. We have our Powernode for our patio, Powernode for the rear speakers, and Rackness, just a basic 110 switch, and our Wattbox surge protection. So I'm going to finish buttoning up in here and show you what it looks like once we're done. We've also worked with the GC here to have their cabinet maker tell them exactly what we were doing here, and worked up a design so that we could have this as a false backing and remove this very easily. And this is actually what it looks like. So they've got a hole here that we can pull through, and a little tab that we can work with. And there are magnetic plates on the back. So we'll go ahead and get that set up so you can see how it works. All right, so we're going to finish putting the decorations back on, but now you can see, you can't really tell that there's anything there. That panel goes right in place. So here we have the Triad Series 4 8-inch in-wall speaker. What's really cool about these, all the PDX series, is that you can undo these levers here, do all these, and the speaker will totally separate from the bracket. So we got it turned over. We're going to pull it off of the speaker, and we're going to go ahead and put the bracket in the wall and show you how that works. So we've got the hole cut, and we have the speaker cable stripped out here. What's really cool is now this is in here. You can simply press these buttons, and this engages the dog ears. So it is nice and snug, not going anywhere in here. If it was on an uneven surface, you could tighten those dog ears further by using these screws. And then we're going to go ahead and pop the speaker in. So we've got the speaker in, and we can simply go and lock it in place by pulling these tabs. And now the speaker's in. We're going to go ahead and angle the tweeter down towards the seating position here, and we'll get the grill on. So we had this grill paint matched from the factory, and that simply just pops on like that. So we got the paint code from the customer, what they were going to have the walls painted, and we had the grills matched, and blends in quite nicely here. So there's a reflection of me, but now you can see we got one speaker there and the other one there, and the tweeters are on the outsides, aiming down towards the seating position. So this is what it looks like now in here. We've got our false back here that's magnetically held in. And we've got our pass-through for our Ethernet and our power here, and then a little pull tab to let us be able to pull that out. And we also did some episode speakers outside. Go ahead and show you that. So we replaced some really old speakers here with the episode 6.5-inch speakers, the outdoor speakers here in white. They sound really good for the money, a great value. They look nice, they hang nicely, and it's just a great solution out here. And it works for their little backyard. All right, so in the bedroom, we've got a 70-inch. This is the Samsung Q60. We've got a Bluesound Pulse Soundbar Plus. We cleaned all this up. There's a lot of stuff over here. We've got an Eero Pro 6E over here for Wi-Fi. And over in the corner over here, we've got a Wattbot surge detector with some of the other things plugged into it. But we've got the Pulse, we got the Bluesound subwoofer Plus over here. So in the future, they can add in ceiling speakers above the bed if they want to, or we can do some of the other Bluesound speakers on the side tables if they want to have surround sound in here. But it's a really nice upgrade in here. It sounds great for what we got here. All right, guys, so we're back out here to add rear speakers into their master bedroom. We've got their Samsung TV, which we added in here with the Bluesound Pulse Soundbar Plus. We are going to put rear speakers above the bed for surround effects. So we also have in the back corner here, we have the sub for the low frequencies in this room. So we're going to go ahead and get the laser set up and some furniture moved out of the way so we can get the rear speakers going. Okay, so we were going to go line this up with a laser on here to be centered on the lights. However, there is a stud that goes right along the edge here, so the back edge. So it's going to have to be where the speaker goes is lined up on the with the stud there. So it's not going to be centered on the lights, although the lights aren't lined up anyway, as they're off by about 1/2 inch across, and the smoke detector is not lined up. But if you're not looking closely from the side, it's not that noticeable. So we're going to center it right here between the light and the molding, which is going to be about the same as centering it over here on the door. So we are going to get that running and get everything measured up. All right, so this is the TS PDX IC84. This is the Series 4 8-inch in-ceiling speakers. They also have the Series 5 PDX. I say this is their entry level, but it's still a great speaker. So open up the box here. You've got your manual. Covering the speaker is the template, which is really nice that they go ahead and mark the center of it. Super helpful. A lot of other brands do not do this. And this just makes it really easy when you're trying to find the center point of something. So we've got that, and so this just pops out. If you need to do that, you just pop that out like so. And now we've got our templates. You can use that, or you can actually use the inner ring of this as well. In the top here, this is our grill. So if we wanted to open this up, your white grill is in here. But with Triad, one of the reasons we like using them is their custom services. So one of the custom things that they do is they will paint grills for us. So they'll do full custom cabinets, finishes. They've got a lot of different options for wood veneers and things that we can do, but paint match grills. So we know that the customer's going to paint the ceilings. Haven't done it yet, but this is the color that they're going to have. So all we have to do is provide the paint code to the Triad system when we order it, and they'll give us the grill. I mean, they do a much better job than any painter I've ever seen for that. So and it's one of those things that it makes the cost of it. It's very well justified. You can see there's no clogged holes. They spray it very nicely. So we can pull this out. All right, so we took out the plastic. Then we have our plastic cover here. This can be used as, you know, paint shield or however you want to go, but it just protects the speaker. We have, you can see this is a nice metal housing for the waveguide, and the grill here is also metallic, and this can go and be angled almost in any direction that you could possibly need. The back of the speaker, this has the push lock technology for the dog ears. We'll show you that in a moment. You can actually get the back box for this if you don't want to have an infinite baffle design. You can have a sealed back as well. It just does add that depth. We have a gold plated binding post for speaker terminals. These come in surround or dual voice coil design as well. So when you are wanting to, if you want to push, when you go to install it, there's different ways you can do this. You can install it with the speaker attached, and you pop it in, and all you do is press this button here, and dog ear snaps down and sandwiches onto the drywall. You can use a Phillips head screwdriver to tighten and cinch that down if you'd like to. And if we need to, you want to take it out at any point, pull these levers, and see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not, but it is very easy to, there we go. Now we can take this out. And so you can actually install this bracket separately, and if you wanted to just have it temporarily, you could go ahead and place the magnetic grill on here without the speaker if you don't want to install speakers during, you know, while it's in construction or anything like that, past inspections. And it just makes the installation a lot easier. You've got your rubber gaskets to go around here. The Triad design is for these PDX is really nice. And just so you can see how it would go back together, if you wanted to do that, you would, again, see if I can do this one-handed. But this goes on just like so, and pull it up and cinch it in. It's that easy. Now the speaker is installed in the bracket. So we went ahead and installed this. Literally, we put it in as one piece. You don't have to take the speaker out of the bracket. So in this, for this purpose, we don't make too much of a mess in the room. We installed it, and I'll connect the wiring in the attic. So again, we just pushed this piece, the button here, and the dog ear went right in. And I'm going to take the tweeter and aim it towards the primary position in the bed, because it's going to come right down here. So as you see the way we did it, we've got tarps, vacuum, and everything else. There's almost no dust, or very, very little dust coming towards the, you know, in the environment here. So we got it going. And of course, we got our painted magnetic grill, and it pops on just like that, just that easy. So now we've got this on here, and it's going to blend in real nice. I'm not sure how well it's coming through on camera. Of course, this needs to be painted, but when they do, they'll just pop this off, just like so, and pop it right back on. All right, so here's the master bedroom. Here's the door that I was telling you about a moment ago that you can go out, and that way you can, if you want the game on or something, you can have this on and be able to have a nice even flow throughout the house here. So we've got that, and now we've got the Triad PDX in ceiling speakers there. I said they're paint match for the new paint color going in, but we went ahead and threw them up because they're coming into paint soon. And we've got the subwoofer over here. It is now under the bed. So it's very versatile how you can have this working. It's nice and low profile, and it does a really nice job for what it is. So we're gonna get cleaning up and get on our way. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're interested in a system like this, please give us a call at 972-905-0556 or email sales@puremediasystems.com. Look forward to getting out the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of future videos. Thanks, guys.